All right, so Master Mason note, I'm tearing it up tonight. We're doing one. I've been kicking around my one about shark attack here. I like the model that I've been running in the militia. There's a real physics to it and why the Army does it, with 3 drill sergeants kind of hammering at you, -1, here's some numbers of that, here's the sharps version of it, and every time one of those guys come at you in the training method of what happens there, it's like 3 guys come walking over to, and there's a civilian rule about what harassment does on the floor. That's a pretty simple thing, giving your mask out. Shit, sure, we'll whip this one out here, kick open a can of Red Bull right now. Throw it on the stone. For me, that it become the command directive of the order of the function and timelines that when I say either something, I know that this needs to be adjusted, or I need to ask correct answers. That's it, Your Honor. Everything else is bullshit. They don't come to you with that, it's bullshit. When you have certain physics on the topology of things, on the SCP Foundation, obviously that could be bad squared. Fucking cubed. And usually that's how it happens. And then you kind of watch entropy, you do your state with it, it really shows you what acid test is. In lieu of shark attack here, ACIT tests, shows me that's what skills they had. I had a common bar in there, it dusted everything off. There was a half hour in the morning, that's trackable by what the standard is, and I want to teach you how to do that. That's checklist for gas rotations, stuff like that. It's going to make you a Stanford, NASA 10 bullets. These are your degrees. People are going to say that. Whose job is it? What's it look like in physics? N1/2, fxy to the y cubed or x squared, whatever you want to do, call it today. Well, I will jump that rabbit trail. I will absolutely hammer that thing at the back end of that thing. When you drop equations like that and you can't give me the stone mill method, that what we need here today in this mill is using this algorithm, we're going to function that out. I'll buy it. Give me your product rule. Say these are the frames, and you whip out this is the saw program. This is the checklist for these guys. That's the masturbation rotations and walkthroughs for these guys. Over here, these are the saw safety standards with red and yellow little checkered areas for dynamics and moves. And when you see one of those little cubes and shapes that look a certain way with a certain entropy, a pitch, roll, and yaw, X, Y, and Z, M1, M2, M3, it's not there, it's there, physics, not physics. That would kind of determine what the fuck it is that you're doing. This is where I am. So who's in charge of this? Well, I don't know. Short of God answering that question for you. Let me sublimate some turbulent flow for you here and knock you off a little bit if you want some. Oh yeah.